Hello there everybody, this is DrunkGoomba1645. Welcome back to more Let's Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Today, we have a couple of jobs to tackle, and the first job, well, actually the first few jobs are actually for Murray, and the other job that is available is for Sly. So let's go ahead and tackle the first one right here for Murray because it's literally right in front of the safe house. So let's get started.
Looks like hard-partying Team Iceland has already gone to sleep. Time to borrow one of their Viking helmets.
Why do you need me? Just have Sly pick the lock to the door and steal the thing.
This is a delicate business. We're trying to frame Team Iceland for a crime they haven't committed. If there's any evidence of their door being forced, people might believe that they're innocent.
Man, you've gotten devious over the years. So, how are we supposed to get inside?
There are some sewer pipes beneath town that should connect up with the ventilation system of the hotel. Sly scrounged a raft for the trip, but be careful. Other pilots have caused trouble down there in the past, and the Baron is sure to have set up some security.
I get to row a boat? Nautical!
Use the left analog stick to steer the raft. Press the X button to row forward and the square button to row backwards.
Okay, so the next point in this job is that we are going to be rowing this freaking raft through the sewers. Bentley pretty much went over the controls already, but in case you didn't pay attention, I'll go over them again. Use the left analog stick to steer and push the X button repeatedly to roll forward, then push the square button to row backwards. You can't hold the X button or the square button down to actually row forward or backwards, because, I don't know, you just can't. Unless you had a monitor controller, which would really suck for you, because you're kind of missing out on the challenge and the fun, etc., etc. Anyways, the navigation through these sewers is not all that hard. All you just gotta do... All you have to do is just use common sense. Just use common sense and just push the X button repeatedly, really quickly, and you should be fine. In case you hear all that clicking, that is from me pushing the button repeatedly. And I think if you actually hold the analog stick forward while moving forward, you do actually go a little bit faster. But again, I don't know. I don't think it really works. But nonetheless, we already reached the other side.
To the hotel ventilation system. Murray, stay and guard the boat.
Now, for phase 2 of this job, what we gotta do is get to the other side with Sly. And we will actually be switching out between Sly and Murray quite a bit during this job. And I have a spell in the water, which would have sucked because Sly would probably smell like, I don't know, he would smell really bad for like maybe several months. But again, I don't know for sure.
Nice work, you're almost there. Be careful not to wake these guys up. They're a paranoid group and have probably set up some crude burglar alarms.
Sure, whatever, Bentley. Now, whatever you do, as much as you want to vandalize all this stuff, you really don't want to do that. And also, be careful of this deck of cards that is over here on my left. If you knock that down, the crew will actually wake up and try not to set off their little I can't speak.
You got the keys to the room?
Yeah, hold on. They're not there. Don't you have them?
No, you're the responsible one here. Let's just bang on the door.
Oh no, everyone there is asleep, and I'm not gonna wake them all up. Those guys will shoot at us tomorrow if we do that.
Fine. Just go down to the front desk and ask for a spare. But you can forget about me being your wingman tomorrow.
Okay. Again, another pretty lengthy conversation, but nonetheless.
Head back to Murray and the raft.
Now, for Phase 3. Return to the raft without waking these guys up and without tripping off their freaking alarms. Because if you do so, I think you just go back to the previous phase, which wouldn't be good. And also, avoid running at all costs, otherwise you're going to wake up these paranoid SOBs. Now, let us make our way all the way back to the freaking raft. Oh man, this is not necessarily going to be fun. And I don't know why I clicked the left analog stick again, I just did. Also, one thing I'm going to mention, or maybe I'll mention it
Sorry,
in a
pal.
little while.
The valve gates changed position. We need to escape through another tunnel. But fear not. The Murray has an unnatural sense of direction.
Yeah, that's great. Now, for this part, we just gotta navigate our way through more mines and more traps and avoid being blown up. So, I guess I'll go over the thing I was going to talk about. The thing I wanted to talk about, well, over the past... dang it, that's something. As I was going to say, on January 28th, yeah, Saturday, January 28th, I recently participated in this year's Polar Bear Plunge. And for those who don't know, the Polar Bear Plunge is when, like, near the end of January, you plunge into the bay. At least that's how it is in the state of Maryland. You plunge into the bay that's, like, near the Bay Bridge, kind of, but still, you can see it in the distance. You go out a pretty far distance, too. You don't have to, you just go in as far as you want. Kind of, at least up to the divers. But still, nonetheless, water is incredibly cold. And when I actually got in there and reached a particular point, my body, well, the lower half of my body went completely numb. And I actually used that to my advantage to get to the divers and just give them a high five. And, yeah, that's basically that. The weather this year wasn't as bad as it was last year. I mean, seriously. It was only about 60 degrees, which wasn't too bad. But still, I was pretty cold.
Nice job. You really showed some finesse with those oars.
The Murray is, and always has been, finesse.
Yeah. You good to plant this helmet on the Belgium plane?
Can do, pal. Can do with a vengeance.
Now it is time for Phase 3 of this job. And this phase, we have to get to the... I think the Belgian hangar? I don't know. I wasn't really paying attention again. Dang it, I freaking missed. Don't whine me. And why did I jump back in there? I guess I was just thinking I could make a running start and then jump and just barely make it. But no, I'm an idiot, and I'm continuing to be an idiot by jumping into water over and over again. I do not understand why I'm doing it, but nonetheless, it's just stupid. Now, what am I to talk about? As for this job in general, this job is not all that hard, believe it or not. I mean, sure, you do have to do a couple of additional tasks and do a few more things, but still, it's not that bad. Just continue to do what you're supposed to do, and, you know, just follow directions and you'll be fine. Seriously, it's just that bloody simple. And here's a freaking ramp, and this ramp is used for when planes are taking off. I can understand where they're going with it, but still, I kind of don't understand at the same time. But nonetheless, let's go ahead and open this up, or not. Okay, that was a bad idea. Let's open up the front door instead.
Belgium's prize plane strung up from the ceiling. It's held in place by these anchors. Destroy them and the plane should come crashing down.
Seems like these lasers might roast my hulking bulk.
True. You'll have to compact yourself using your ball move to travel safely beneath the laser grid.
Check.
You'll need to use your charged ball attack to take out the anchors. Go into ball form and quickly tap the square button to build up force. Then strike.
Now for phase 4. In this phase, we have to destroy these bloody anchors.
Just 3 more to go.
And pretty much like Bentley said, we just have to use our abnormal ball form. And we'll also learn of another new ability that we actually have with the abnormal ball move. Dang it, I got burned by my freaking lasers again. To execute this move, push the square button repeatedly while rolling, and there you go.
Plant the Viking helmet and the Belgians are sure to blame Team Iceland.
Alrighty, now for the last thing. Just place this helmet and there we go. We win. And I think our job is now complete and we can now be on our very merry way. And yes it is. Yay! Job is complete. Let's move on to the next. Jeez, that took a while. But of course you can't really tell because, well, I'm cutting out loading screens. Why? Because no one wants to sit there for about 10 seconds looking at a blank screen or a screen that says loading. It's bullcrap. Anyways, job number 2. Let's get started now.
Murray, I've been working to get our hangar security devices online, and they're almost operational. Unfortunately, my internet pal Penelope heard a rumor that a rival air team might be stopping by to do mischief to our plane.
Mischief makers? Coming here?
If you could stand watch while I finish getting the systems online, that would be great.
Fear not, Brainiac chum. You'll be safe while my fists are on duty. Greetings, troglodytes. Didn't think I forgot about Mesa City, did you? I figure you jerks let me smash up your aeroplane and we're even. You in what army, dumb guy? Army? Oh yeah. Okay, boys. I paid you up good enough. Time to crack some skulls.
Murray, you can't hurt Mugshot with your fists. Try using the switch in the middle of the hangar.
Ow! Get that pink punk! These doors ain't holding themselves open.
Now it is time to actually fight Mugshot. And in order to actually damage him, without getting killed first by flying wrenches of death, we have to hit this switch that's in the middle of the room. But it does take time for this engine to actually get back into position. And also, I don't think you can damage him any other way other than having to use this freaking engine. And also, try not to hit Mugshot yourself. Otherwise, you're going to get in trouble. I'll just say that. And I have no idea how the hell Mugshot got out of jail from the first game. I mean, seriously, we threw him in the doghouse, for Pete's sake. And I'm getting my ass handed to me in every direction, and I got burned too. Of course, insult to injury. So, this phase, this job in particular, I thought it was actually another job that will actually be happening a little while later, but this job is actually not that hard. Just try not to get your ass handed to you in numerous directions, and just try not to get killed, like I've been for the past few minutes. And damn it, freaking fire! So what am I to talk about now? Ow, bitch! You go over there. Don't have fire, fuel, pain, misery, die. Yeah, I know. Laugh it up, you freaking jerk. burn, die, and let us continue with our lives. Also, the enemies are going to come in endlessly, so keep this in mind while doing this. As soon as the switch comes back online, push this switch. Otherwise, you're going to be in trouble, like I've been for like the past couple of attempts. Obviously, I died a couple of times because I was an idiot, thinking I can be like freaking Rambo and just destroy everything in my path. But nope. Kind of like Call of Duty, I kind of suck. But still, I've been saying that quite a lot, and I know that's getting annoying, and I apologize. Damn it. Damn it. Target the right person. And that pig just threw himself into the fire. And there we go. Mugshot has been defeated again.
Right in the solar plexus. Don't think this is over, meatball. You're not untouchable. This is just the beginning of a really bad day.
Mugshot wasn't making idle threats. I'm reading multiple hostiles moving through the sewers toward our position. Fortunately, my security devices are almost online. I'll just have time for a quick test.
Okay, this is the job, I
Switch
think.
between computers by moving the left analog stick. And now to test the security by pressing the triangle button, circle button, X button, or square button. I can activate the traps for the currently selected sewer. They appear to take a few seconds to recharge after being triggered.
Man, I really hate this portion of the job because
Looks like they're working perfectly, and just in time too. Hurry, they're upon us. If one gets through my traps, you'll have to take him out.
Got it. The Cooper plane is as safe as a baby in its aircraft hangar crib.
oh man, I hate this portion because Murray decides to be a bloody jerk. Why? Because he has his freaking back turned like an idiot. Oh man, why do you have to have your back turned? Just look at the holes
From the right.
and stop being an idiot. Oh, man, that's so annoying. I mean, seriously, what am I paying you for? Paying you just to stand around and let bad things happen?
We stopped that group, Murray, but it looks like more are on the way, and they're packing explosives.
Oh, crap. Now for Phase 2. Now, Phase 2, basically, is a much, much harder variant of the first phase. Now, the enemies are going to be packing explosives, and they're also going to be coming on both sides. On both sides of the traps, so keep an eye on both screens as much as you can, and do your best to multitask. Multitasking is quite essential for this mission's completion. Oh, son of a bitch. Freaking enemies, hate them. Drop. And let's see, screen A, burn. Screen B, burn, squish, done. Okay. We still got problems, so burn screen B. Whack. Drown. Burn. Done. Burn. God, this is so annoying. I really hate having to multitask like this. Seriously. It is just annoying as hell. And I failed to time that trap. Of course. Shit. Okay, crap, I'm going to have company.
Hands off the plane, bub!
Ah, frick me. Yeah. Ah, burn. 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 Goodbye. Die. Crap. This timed it. Oh man, I am in such a pickle. Son of a bitch. Okay, what's next? Lasers. God damn it. Enemies are gonna come through. I'm gonna have some serious company. God damn it.
Sewer boy!
Yeah. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah. God Sorry. I'm just...
Just a few monkeys left.
Damn it. Burn. God damn it. Nah. Crap. Not again. And...
We got him. Nice work, Bernie.
Mugshot will need a lot more than muscle to intimidate us.
Looks like he's got muscle and mortar fire. Maybe it's time I brought in some backup. Just hope she's monitoring the ham radio frequencies. Penelope, do you read me? Are you out there?
I read ya, Bentley.
This is sort of an awkward first face-to-face, but...
But your hangar is getting attacked by some traitorous, paid-off Black Baron goons. Don't worry, I won't let those honorless double-crossers hurt your team's plane.
Is your RC chopper operational?
Affirmative. It's deployed and airborne.
You're a heck of a woman.
I know. That's what my homepage says.
Phew! Wow, Phase 2 is complete. Now onward to Phase 3. To tell the truth, Phase 2 is actually the hardest point in
Don't
this
worry,
job.
Bentley. I'll keep those traitorous guards from damaging your hangar. Oh, wait! I just installed a Yank 86 and haven't had time to read the specs. Are you familiar with the device?
Absolutely. Just hit the X button to lower your cable and grab opponents. Follow the arrow to find enemies. Use the R1 button to kick on the thrusters and yank things off the ground.
Sweet! I'll teach those chumps not to sell out the Black Baron.
Some enemies require a few yanks to defeat. To maximize your power, boost in one direction, hold on the cable, then turn around and boost the other way.
Yeah, these guys are heavy.
Whew. Okay, Phase 3. What you gotta do
Penelope,
is pretty
I'm
simple.
detecting incoming tanks. They could do some serious damage to our hangar. Follow the arrow to find their location.
Affirmative.
Those tanks are heavy. You'll have to boost back and forth several times.
He wasn't so tough.
Okay.
That looks dangerous.
God damn it, Penelope, let me talk. For this phase, you just have to use the RC chopper and toss enemies back and forth. Well, actually, no, you just gotta toss enemies away from the hangar and go after the highest priority target. And those targets are usually those enemies that are carrying flashlights and those that, and just those that are freaking tanks. God, what the hell am I saying? I don't know. In order to boost, just push the R1 button and obviously use the left analog stick to steer and push the X button to lower your crane. In order to actually throw certain enemies, you actually have to boost back and forth several times before the enemy will actually start flying and die. I'll just say that right now. Again, this phase is not all that hard, just you'll be fine. As long as you have good common sense and a good sense of direction and know how to prioritize your targets, you'll be fine. And also, to move more quickly, obviously boosting will help you tremendously. Prioritize your targets, obviously, as I said, just go after the guys with flashlights and tanks. Not only that, but also go after people who are closest to your hangar. Keep this in mind as well when you're obviously going places, otherwise you're going to be in trouble. The small fries won't deal all that much damage, but still, they will deal quite a lot of damage nonetheless. Obviously, your highest priority target is the tanks. Go after them as soon as possible. Damn it, go away. Stop attacking my hangar. It also takes a little bit of time, obviously, to get the crane back up into the chopper.
RC pilot I've ever seen.
Those thugs deserved it. No one sells out the Black Baron and walks away scot-free.
And there we go. Job is finally complete. God damn, that just took forever. God damn. Can't believe how long that took. Now, in order to progress, obviously we need to get Sly's job done, so I guess I'll go ahead and make a cut, and I'll return when I return to the safe house, so see you guys soon.